Good morning. Alfred Toth here, coming to you from North Central Washington. Another version of the Life of Chai. Today we're going to be focusing on spinal mobility, and this is a 5-minute practice that I do every morning, and I want to share it with you. I've been thinking about this for some time because spinal mobility and spine back health is so important to all of us. So first of all, we're going to start, if you can, you start in a hero pose as I'm in right now, sitting on my knees. You can also start with your feet cross-legged. So either way, but if you can do so take a few breaths. The first, how we start, we're going to take a few breaths, close your eyes, and just center yourself. Long, slow, deep breaths. So I just woke up. I'm going to prepare for work, but I want to prepare my body and my mind first. So I take 4 or 5 long, slow, deep breaths, and then I start to inhale. Open my eyes, inhale, bring my arms up, palms together, exhale. Again, inhale, exhale. So here we're combining breath and movement. So we inhale, we time our movement here. Exhale and time the movement, exhale the whole way down, inhale the whole way up, and exhaling down. This time, now we're going to inhale up, and we're going to extend off to the right, reach and roll your shoulder back a little bit to look up. So inhale, extend to the left. So this is, we're already working our spine right now. It's a lateral flexion. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. That's all it takes. I'm going to come around to hands and knees. So if you did start this way, the only advantage to starting on your hands and knees is that you can take your knuckles and you can start, before you do any of the breathing, you can give the soles of your feet a massage with your knuckles, and that's really nice if you can see what I'm doing there. And you can actually touch each little toe and massage each little toe. When you massage the soles of your feet, you're activating your kidneys and you're giving health to your kidneys. So you can do the same thing here, back and forth. Anyway, here I am. I'm going to come to hands and knees, and push to a downward facing dog. We do this just to stretch our hamstrings. Take a few deep breaths here. And then coming back down. Now we're going to move into cat and cow. Again, this is all about the spine. So from a neutral spine, you can see how my back is flat. We're going to do cat and cow. Oh, that feels so good. Yes. So you're going to love this. 5 minutes for spinal health and mobility. Cat and cow, back and forth. Inhale as you look up. Exhale as you bring your chin to the chest. And you can do this 5, 6 times. You can do it 10 times if you want. It feels good. I always like to tuck my toes and push back into a down dog before I do the next one. And the next one is going to be simply looking side to side. So if I'm looking at you like this, I keep my hips stable in one position and I look to the right, come back forward, and I look to the left, come back forward. You inhale, exhale, look to the right, inhale, exhale, look to the left. Okay, you see how that works? You don't want to move your hips. You want to just move your upper body, and that's your spine. Next one, a really nice twist. Thread in a needle, reach up with your right hand, slide it through, bring your shoulder to the ground, and this hand can stay here and push a little bit. You can put it on your hip. Either way, you want to take some deep breaths, like 2 or 3 deep breaths in this, and then you come up with an inhale, exhale, inhale, left arm up, and then slide that one through. So notice how I'm coming down to the shoulder, to my shoulder, and I use this hand here, and I push a little bit sometimes, but inhale deep, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Okay, so good so far. We got a few more, so I want you to come to seated like this. I have a mat, I have a nice yoga mat, I have it in a room that I don't use. So I'm away from the refrigerator, I'm away from the telephone, away from the kids and the dog and everything else. And that way I can focus on the practice, okay? So you come like this, and I want you to roll. I know this looks like something a kid might do, but what we're doing is we're massaging by rolling on our spine. We're actually massaging all those muscles, and it feels really good. The movement is good, the massage is good. So you're massaging all the muscles and even some of the organs that are around in this area. Then we're going to come back. So then you're going to come back here, take your arms out to form like a T. Take an inhale and exhale the knees to one side. Inhale knees to the other. Exhale to the other side. This is a slow version. You can also do just a rolling version. This is nice too. And again, you're massaging the muscles into your low back. And when you massage the muscles, you're bringing the circulation and the blood flow to those muscles. And that, again, spinal health and mobility, that's what we're doing. Okay, we only have 2 more. Okay, you come back to center, bring your feet down. You see how I can just about touch the back of my heels. And then we lift our hips. I'm going to bring my hands together and try to bring my shoulders underneath. But this is a hip lift. And if you can hold this, and then deep breaths. Another version would be just to do a few hip lifts like this. This would be nice too. This works. But I think it's better to hold it. And you notice how I bring my shoulders underneath like I'm going to get ready for a yoga shoulder stand. But anyway, when you lift your hips and you hold it, you're stretching right all across here. And by holding the stretch for about 20 or 30 seconds, you're maximizing the benefit. And then we come down. Okay, we're gonna finish. Bring your knees, grab hold of your knees, bring your head to your knees like this little tiny ball. And come down. Extend one leg at a time. Shavasana. Okay, this is our final relaxation. And this is hugely important to prepare yourself for the day as well. And then here we are. We're taking a long, slow, deep breath. And exhale, we relax our whole body. And just stay like this for maybe 30 seconds to a minute. Try to relax your abdominal muscles, your arms and your legs, your face. And then to come out, we're going to slowly bend our knees. Ideally, you roll off to the right side. And you slowly open your eyes. You're coming back. And you come up to seated. A lot of times I like to set an intention for my day, what I have planned. But again, I also like to give thanks to the universe for everything that has been provided. And thank you for watching. Namaste.